And now, CBS 21 Sports with Jason Bristol.
If there's rock stars in high school swimming, Hershey would be the band that everyone's talking about. The Hershey girls just jamming at the state championships at Bucknell. Trojans had their best showing in school history. Start with the 200-yard medley. Hershey coming from behind. Now the last 25 yards, it's Coletta Robinson in the near lane, and she will do it. Hershey wins by 0.3 of a second, sets a new state record, time of 1:44.22. Here's another relay, 200 freestyle, final 25 yards. Madeline Veith kicking it into high gear. She finishes off another state record, 1:33.48. She also won gold in the 50-yard free. Hershey dominating on day one.
I think it means so much more breaking AAA records because, those records are good. These are fast. These times will be ranked top 5 in the nation.
Did you hear that? Top 5 in the nation. What about Megan Robbs, state record holder, 200 free. She set that mark last year, but look at this. Leah Smith from Oakland Catholic coming out of nowhere, beats Robb with a time of 1:45.52. It's not a record, but it wins gold. Robb coming in second. More from AAA now. Emily Cameron from Warwick competing in the 200 IM. And Emily, great jump off the blocks. She was leading and later killing it in the breaststroke. She is going to Georgia. She wins easily in just over 2 minutes. Also, Nikki Price from Northeastern. Her event, the 100 butterfly. Here's Nikki pulling away in the final 25 yards. And right here, that does it. That's the victory. Price winning gold.
Yeah, I hit the wall at the second 50 and I saw the girl in lane 2 and I knew everyone was going to be really fast, so I just tried to bring it home as well as I could.
She did. Nikki's time was 54.11, by the way. Tomorrow is the final day of swimming. As for the boys, Hershey in second place behind LaSalle College. Listen, nobody's perfect except for this guy, Chris Murphy. This kid pitched a perfect game today for Millersville. Needed only 64 pitches to go 21 up and 21 down. Now here's the final out. Murphy beating Clarion 2-0. He's now thrown 2 no-hitters in his last 4 starts. Chris transferred in from Texas Christian. There's only been 18 perfect games thrown in D2 since 1957. Will York Catholic need a perfect game to beat Pine Grove? Kevin Bankos and the Irish trying to make the state semis again. Fourth quarter, 6-point game. Pine Grove is not going away. Becky Evans taking that one to the tin. The Cardinals down just 4. The Irish could panic. The Irish does not panic. Marissa Ressler, Hannah Laszlo. Laszlo, there's 2. York Catholic wins 49-44. Will face St. Basil in the semifinals. Biggest upset of the night, it's the Donegal boys knocking out Newman Goretti, the 3-time defending state champs in AAA. Donegal 55-50 winners, on to the Final Four. Up in Quad A, Cumberland Valley girls facing North Penn. Both teams have some style. First quarter, it's the freshman. Kelly Jacott for the Eagles for 3. Eagles by 3. This freshman's a player. Kelly, the steal, and she will go in for the lay-in. She had 11 points at halftime. Then Jacott. Look at this look. Great dish. Jackie Falconer spotting up, knocking that one down. Cumberland Valley advances 53-36 in the quarterfinals. Girls from Dover are still in this thing too, meeting Springford at Garden Spot High School. End of the first half. Now Dover wants that final shot. Alea Hall has it. And it's a 3-pointer. Now Dover down at the half, still playing though. Megan Lockhazer to Hall. She had 20. Springford though, just too much. Springford advances 67-45. Dover ending the season with a record of 27-4. Harrisburg Stampede is giving the farm show a little makeover. And the man in charge, Marcus Colston, is making sure everything is just right. And don't forget, the Stampede playing this season at the large arena. CBS 21 News there this afternoon. We saw some guys painting that new team logo at midfield. Remember, first game is tomorrow night. There's also a new electronic message board and some huge banners covering the seats on the upper level. In other words, it's completely different than last season. And Marcus, Well, Marcus can't wait for the fans and players to see it all.
I hope it's a jaw dropper. You know, I told the guys that the opening night of training camp that we're going to work as hard on the business end as they've been working on the football end. And you know, the end goal is to have fun on our way to getting the ring.
And it all starts tomorrow night at 5 o'clock against the Washington Eagles. And that's Bernie Nowatarski, the head coach, helping out. I mean, listen, at this level, everyone pitches in. The Stampede has 5 games this season at the Farm Show. Bernie's message at the beginning of training camp was, this team is good enough to win a title, and it's going to be title or nothing. That's the way their mindset is.
Yeah.
We're looking to play and win a championship in American indoor football.
Very cool. Teamwork.
Yep.
Thanks, Jason. We'll be right back.